Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss a very rare concept of radical reaction. In case of free radical addition reaction of alkene, we are very much limited to Markovnikov and anti-Markovnikov addition reaction. But what happens to the rate if the reactant changes? If the reactant has, the alkene has electron withdrawing group or electron donating group, or radicals have electron donating group or electron releasing group, electron withdrawing group. Such cases cannot be explained by simple theory. Okay. To discuss all these, I have framed a very simple approach. This is my own approach on the basis of molecular orbital theory. In molecular orbital theory, if we go for radicals, there develop another concept of SOMO orbital, singly occupied molecular orbital. The singly occupied molecular orbital has lesser energy than lowest unoccupied molecular orbital, LUMO, but greater in energy than HOMO. First, again really see, point number 1. The energy of SOMO is lower than LUMO and greater than HOMO. Point number 1. Point number 2. Presence of electron withdrawing group. Presence of electron withdrawing group. Any electron withdrawing group, whether it is cyanide or carbonyl or ester, decreases the energy of SOMO, singly occupied molecular orbital energy. And point number 3, presence of electron donating group, for example, ether, amines, increases the energy of SOMO orbital, and now it approaches towards LUMO energy level, lowest occupied molecular orbital energy level. See this. Till now I have discussed 3 points. Point number 1, energy of SOMO is in between energy of LUMO and energy of HOMO. Point number 2, presence of electron withdrawing group decreases the energy of SOMO, and presence of electron donating group increases the energy of SOMO. Point number 4, the SOMO of free radical overlap better with the orbital closer in energy, the orbital HOMO or LUMO of alkene closer in energy. See this is your point number 4. Okay. Now after these points, how the rate can be affected? Just this is the crux, this is the question, and we are going to discuss this aspect. Okay. See, for alkene also, presence of electron withdrawing group, EWG, presence of nitrile, presence of aldehyde, presence of acid chloride, presence of acid derivative decreases the energy, and presence of electron donating group increases the energy of alkene also. See, and now the approach is, if the whole concept, in this whole concept, the radical that is nucleophilic, the radical that has electron donating group react at faster rate with alkene with electron withdrawing group. I have called such alkene electrophilic alkene. There is no such, again remember my word, there should not be any controversy over this. No such word is there in chemistry literature, in organic literature, that what is electrophilic alkene. Okay, I am not bothering about organic literature. My point is very clear. I am very clear in my thought that I am discussing all these for competitive exams, for problem solving. I am not developing some theory for someone's. I am just making this simple how to solve the question. Okay. Then what is electrophilic alkene? Alkene with electron withdrawing group. And what is nucleophilic alkene? Alkene with electron donating group. And what is nucleophilic radical? Radicals with electron donating group. And what is electrophilic radicals? Radicals with electron withdrawing group. Nucleophilic radical reacts at faster rate with electrophilic alkene, and electrophilic radical react at faster rate with nucleophilic alkene. Only this approach can solve all the rate related question on radicals. Okay, let us see some examples. See this case. Again, one should remember one more point, that normal radical should be considered as nucleophilic radical. Normal, I am talking about normal radical. What happens if we have methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, phenyl, just a normal cyclohexyl radical? We should consider this as nucleophilic radical. Let us see. If this is nucleophilic and we have several compounds, then the rate can be compared on the basis of this approach. Nucleophilic radical react at faster rate with electrophilic alkene, alkene with electron withdrawing group. Test the data. This data has been obtained from several books, and on this basis of this data, the rate constant data. See this. For this styrene, if this is styrene, it is 1. If the styrene is the benchmark, try to understand. In data comparison, we have this as benchmark. In comparison to this styrene, this aldehyde react at faster rate. The nitrile react at faster rate with comparison to the styrene. Why? Because they are electron withdrawing groups. This makes the alkene electrophilic, and greater the electrophilicity, it will react at faster rate with nucleophilic radicals. In case of ketones, we have this observed. See, in case of ester, two different ester groups with alkene, we have 1000. Here we have very strong -M group. Okay, try to understand. In the same way, this nucleophilic radical, what happens if it reacts with nucleophilic alkene? We have electron donating group here. Just leave this chlorine. Why? Because we are comparing in comparison to phenyl, styrene. See this. In comparison to this one, this is electron donating, this is more electron withdrawing, and this is more electron withdrawing, this is less electron withdrawing overall. Therefore, this is 0.1. In case of OCOCH3, O-acetyl, this is what 0.02. In case of butyl, because of a lot of alpha hydrogens, hyperconjugations, now this is 0.005. In this case, again we have -M, and because of -M, we have higher rate. Rate increases as soon as we have electrophilic alkene, and rate decreases as soon as we have nucleophilic alkene, alkene with electron donating group. Let me discuss one more data. See this. Now here the alkene is constant. This alkene is what? Electrophilic alkene. Again remember, there is no such electrophilic alkene. I am just talking about alkene with electron withdrawing group. If such alkene react with several radicals, these radicals react at faster rate. What happens? This is electrophilic. As soon as we have more nucleophilic radicals with greater electron density, radicals with more electron density, it reacts with faster rate. For example, this one, and this is what? The cyanide. This is electrophilic radical. This electrophilic radical react at very slower rate with any other electrophilic alkene. See, in this way we can compare the data of different radicals. In the same way, suppose we have both sides has nitrile. This radical is very electrophilic. Again, if this is very electrophilic, the energy is lower, and then it reacts with lower homoorbital nucleophilic alkenes. This reacts with nucleophilic alkenes. You see here, with butoxy group, it reacts at faster rate. With even normal propene, it reacts at lower rate. Okay, why? Because these are more nucleophilic. This is electrophilic, this is nucleophilic. In this way, we can compare the rate of radical reaction in case of addition reactions of algae. Okay, in the next class, I am going to develop the second part. Basically, this is the third part of radical reaction. In second part, I will discuss different types of radical reaction, starting from free radical addition reaction as well as other type of reactions also that is observed in organic chemistry. I will discuss the whole series. Okay, thank you.